Albert Einstein once said, "The distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion." Hello everyone, my name is Christina Oaken and this is my bag. Though it is only a plastic sack, it is the words inscribed upon it that make it worth so much. Walmart. You won't find many people in this country, or any other for that matter, that haven't visited a Walmart. Walmart is significant to me because I come from a very small town, and Walmart is where we live. My nearest Walmart is 25 miles from my home, but I still manage to make it there to shop at least once a week. It is amazing just how much we depend on Walmart these days. I depend on it so much, it's where I purchased all 3 of my items. The item that I will use to signify my past is a Hershey's chocolate bar. It is smooth, creamy, and plain. That pretty much sums up my past. I come from a small town, very plain. I have 4 sisters, and I am the middle child, still very plain. And surprisingly enough, when I look back on my childhood, it was pretty smooth and creamy with very few bumps. That is exactly what a Hershey's bar is. To represent my present, I will use a Twix bar. I am experiencing a period in my life that is filled with choices, just as a Twix bar has 2 choices, right or left. My life is filled with decisions. What to go to school for, whether to start a family or not, where to live, and where to work. Though they may be more than just a left or right or decision, they are all choices that I must make. The cookie represents the solid foundation that I am laying for my future between school and my new marriage. The caramel represents all the sticky situations that I tend to get into, such as applying for school late and not getting accepted until 2 days before classes start. 2 pieces to choose from, cookie and caramel. This sums up a Twix bar. To represent my future, I have chosen a 100 grand bar, mostly because someday it would be great to have this much money in the bank. But in reality, there are several different textures to this candy bar that represent what I see in my future. The caramel, being very chewy, symbolizes my life chewing down a bit. I currently work, play, and go to school. I hope to cut one of those out sooner or later. The chocolate represents something smooth, such as my life coming together with a new home. This would be a smooth transition for me. The crispy rice represents a little more excitement in my life because I'll be moving somewhere slightly larger, where there will be more to do. But most of all, this candy bar represents perfection to me. The perfect life with the perfect balance between the present, the past, and the future, because it is the perfect candy bar.